Hi, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Welcome to Intuitive Talks with your host, Adanina. Welcome to Intuitive Talks, where I intuit to intuit, you intuit into it, we intuit into it, we all intuit into it. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Today, I'm going to be doing seasonal tarot readings in respect of the Sagittarius season and the Thanksgiving day and Thanksgiving season um, that is going on. Thanksgiving will be coming in 2 days to be exact. I want to use this medium to say happy birthday to all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people who are born through the period of um, who will be celebrating their birthday during the period of November 22, 2020 up until December 21, 2020. Please do have a swell time, enjoy your birthday, and stay blessed and enjoy yourselves, and please have fun, you know. And happy Thanksgiving to all those who celebrate Thanksgiving. I know I'll be celebrating Thanksgiving, even if it will most likely be by myself. um This reading, if I've not said it, is for people who have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or key planetary placements in Scorpio. That will be anywhere from Venus, Mars, Wounded Chiron, Jupiter, Midheaven, um, North Node, and Stellium in the lovely sign of Scorpio. Your reading is divided into about a couple of sections which will be highlighting your family area, career area, love area, Thanksgiving area, and in general and in conclusion, basically for the Thanksgiving season and the Sagittarius season of 2020. I use about 3 decks, and that's the African American Tarot. African American Tarot. We have this Casino Quality Club Special B, playing cards, just be playing cards, something like that. And I also have the New Babylonian Tarot deck. So that's what I'm going to be using for your reading. So let's get started, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. So for your family area, I see you. If you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising woman, you're just the queen of the castle, of course. Just keeping quiet, or just like the princess sitting down, and just being quiet and maintaining silent authority over the house. Um, you may not be feeling well, or you may just be lacking in energy somewhat, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. So, um, you may need to stay hydrated. It's not affecting your rulership, it's not affecting your silent rule. You understand? It's just that you're lacking luster in the face, so you may need to use like a facial scrub or drink water. You understand? Stay hydrated. Do you understand? Maybe, I don't know, eat fruits, water, something about water, and just revitalizing, even if it's your face. You understand? So people just know that it may be because you're just tired, you work a lot or whatever, and that's how you stay in control. I see you being very silent, very quiet, but still, in control of situations, like you're supposed to, in control of your family. Wheel of Fortune is in your Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Okay. Um, for the men, you're feeling like an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising man. You have women at your disposal, women who serve you, and these are like idols. These are like idols serving you as like the top god, or like king of swords. You know, you're good with the communication, um, and. you have sharp features. You have sharp features and sharp body movements, like an air sign. You get what I'm saying? I just mentioned them: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Um, yeah, and that's for your family area. You may have a queen at home, you understand, but you are like the, how do you say? Yeah, you're the king, and you have power. you know um your colors may be like gray gray, light green, something of that nature. Bronze, something bronze and silver, something of that nature. Bronze, silver type of nature. um your ancestral guides are going to be talking to you through a baby, like a crying baby. Like, every time you hear a baby cry, whether it's your baby or some baby, you understand it's your ancestral guides crying out to you. You it Crying out to you is just like calling on to you to get your attention. So the way your baby is yawning, you might be hearing something from your ancestral guides, and or that is how your ancestral guides are trying to communicate with you. And you will kind of hear it loud and clear. To kind of like being, they may be calling your name through a baby. You understand? Like they're calling you. Pay attention to a Taurus baby. Um, and it could be because of your second house could be in Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Um, and something about a Taurus baby, something about a Taurus, an ancestral guide or something, you understand, that is calling you, you know. So pay attention to a Taurus baby, or like a fire baby with Taurus in their chart. Um, anyway, uh, if you have a fire baby, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but like I said, Taurus is being highlighted, like something about their Taurus in their chart, or your Taurus in your chart. Is able to help you connect to your ancestral guides. You understand? Something about their chart, the baby. The baby may come in like a red and white blanket, or their beddings may be made in red and white stripes. And of course, they will have like a large white blanket or sheet, you know. So even if you see a baby, you're going to be seeing like an old man. So that old man may be your ancestral guides, your ancestral, somebody from your one of your ancestors trying to reach out to you. Okay, so going towards your leaving your work, your family area, and going into your work area, you have the, I don't know, once again, what is this? I don't know what this is. Uh-oh. I'll call it for broccoli. Um, I just see like tight knit. I see, I don't want to say a dead end. I see like you are tight knit as in pure Scorpio fashion. Like tight, you're tight knit. Like you're too like your circle is a dead end, like it's only consists of 3 people or 4 people or 7 people, and that is the only people in your circle. You is there is Your circle is impenetrable. You understand? And it works for you because you guys feed off of each other's mental energy. You guys are emotionally connected to each other, but it's something ah, it's something is like it's tight. It's a tight circle. It's like a closed circle. It's like dead. Like I don't want to say dead. It's it's just tight knit. It's like, okay, you're always with your husband, your daughter, and your son, and that's it. It's only the 4 of you. No one else. It's just yourself, your husband, your daughter, and your son, and that's just how it is. Um, I mean, I'm sure if you go places, you see other people, but that's just what I'm seeing here. You have like tight knit, like this is support system that is like deep, like just you guys. Like it's just like I don't want to say the underworld, like you just that's the crew and that's it. No add-ons, no additions. Um, and it's just they're well protected, you're well protected, you know. In your workplace, Knight of Cups, you're looking very magnetic at the workplace. If you're a man, very peaceful in your element, dressed very well, your hair looks nice. You're looking that, is it dark and blue, or black and blue? Something, is it Celsius blue, something like that. You're looking very good. You may be wearing I don't know, light blue. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the Sagittarius colors, light blue and white or sky blue. You understand? And it's, really making you look good. You could look white. Um, you could really be, yeah, you could be looking like you're parking down there, looking like like a stallion, yeah, or even a Sagittarius, because you could have Sagittarius in your chart as well as have like Pisces in your chart, and then Scorpio, and it works well with you. It's making you look really peaceful and calm. Or you may even be driving by water. You understand? Maybe driving around water, even if you're driving on land, you know. Your whip could be white and blue, white and light blue, or something like that. You may match your car, you may match clothes with your car. I mean, you know, and you're looking very sexy. You're looking like you're gonna save someone. But then again, there are some of you, there's another half, like if you're in your 30s and maybe in your 40s, or let's say even 20s, but if you're in your 30s, your 40s, you're looking like this man, this Knight of Cups. You're looking good. You're in your element at your workplace. You love your job. You're cool. You're cruising. Maybe your job has to do with you being mobile, you driving. If you're an older man, your intuition could be suffering at this time. Um, there is this demonic look that you usually have. It just may make you look cockeyed, but it may make you look cockeyed, but you're lacking that, and I think that's a problem a little bit. You understand? That's just if you understand, if you are an older man. I don't know. Yeah, some Scorpios, they may, especially if you're an older Scorpio, you may be lacking. Ooh, you may be lacking in your intuition. That's some of you. You understand? That's if you're an older Scorpio man. If you're a woman, you'll probably be at the mercy of your boss a lot, who is like an air man, who is like an air sign man, which could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But the good thing looks like he's going to listen to you, but he's just going to direct you where you're going to get help. Um, this person is very blunt. Um, this person is blunt. You may be a pregnant woman begging for some money, or yeah, begging for some money or alimony or something. You may be an Aquarius, Sun, or rising woman, or even Cancer, Sun, or rising woman, and you're very feminine. You know, so you have friendship of a man. You understand, who is like an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You know, but then still he is sharp mouth. But I don't think you. I don't. I don't think you mind. You get what I'm saying? Because you're vulnerable with him, and he's sharp mouth, but it's kind of like a nice balance for you, for feminine energy, which is you, and masculine energy, which is this boss or this man at the job place. Um, this man may be very egotistical, and rightfully so, and you know he's rightfully egotistical because he has a lot of money. He has everything, and he may just be reassuring you in a very prideful way that you are not going to ever lack anything. So you being vulnerable to him is almost laughable, because it's like, oh, we have a lot of things here. Like, he would I work when you're begging for this. Maybe you're begging for um money for money to buy clothes for yourself or whatever. He's like, wow, I mean, we just gave you a bonus, and I'm just going to put it on your check. Don't worry about that. You understand? He was like, didn't you get your check? Didn't I put, you understand, like 200 more extra dollars or something like that? Something like that. You understand? Then I'm gonna do a double for you. Don't worry about it. You get what I'm saying? That type of a thing. So, moving on to your love life. Before we get there, I just see you like in your Thanksgiving. You're just gonna be in your nuclear family, and most likely you're going to be spending time with your husband. Even if you're not talking, it will kind of like be two people, maybe in the same room, and you know, I I don't want to say I see a separation, but I see like distance. You understand? But I'm not sure if it's a bad way, a bad type of distance, because, or even I don't know if it's good or if it's bad. Like, it's just two people who are like very mentally sharp, or very sharp mouth. I'm not seeing bad mouthing or anything. It's just that they could be, these people are very sharp tongued or something like that. They are around each other, but they are distant from each other. Two people together. So you celebrating with your man, like you only being around your husband or your man, your boyfriend, or you be around your wife or your woman, but both of you, I mean, well, at least at least you guys will be in the same room. I mean, you guys are just together. Is it, it it is very tolerant. Like it is. I don't know. It's like it almost feels stagnant. Like I don't want to say stagnant, but yeah, it almost feels like you guys are there, just there with each other. But you're there with each other, but not together, not together, but you're together. So this is giving me is Aquarian like, Libra like, or Gemini like, especially Gemini. Like it's kind of like one person is on this side and the other person is on this side. So you could have second house. Your second house, your Taurus could be in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And that is how it's affecting your love life, affecting you going into your love life. And like I said, I don't know if it's in a bad or a good way, but that is just how the season is for you in your love life, where one sword is on one side, and the other sword is on the other side. So it's kind of like you guys are saying staying parallel to each other. No matter how you guys move, you are parallel to each other. At least you guys are together. At least you guys are together. I don't know what's funny about this. It's almost, I don't want to say it's awkward, but it's just how it is. Okay. Anyway, let's go into your love life. Um, your love life, the hangman, you're in a difficult situation. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and rising people. Um, I don't know what difficult situation you're in your love life, but I feel like it has to do with your this Five of Swords upside down. You're not talking to your acquaintances, you're not talking to your homeboys, you're not talking to people that you usually talk to. So it's kind of like you took a break from them, and those are the people that you really love. So, that's a difficult situation for you, not keeping in touch with any of your homies, any of your friends, any of your brothers, per se. However, you hung like a horse. So your libido is high. You understand? And your ego is, well, your ego is fine because you know you're steady, you're hung like a horse. Yeah, you're packing down there. You're packing. You're packing. But I don't see the woman. I think the people that you love, you're not talking to them, but you have sexual energy. Um, you're just hung. It's kind of like you may just be, is it gloating in how hung you are, like how and well endowed you are, how endowed you are. Because I don't see the women here. You understand? I only see your queen. If you have a queen there or your sister, being in charge of the household like she's supposed to, as being the queen of the castle, or the head princess in charge, or the princess of the castle, or whatever. So if I were you, I'll talk to my home. I will talk to my besties. If I were you, I'll talk to my besties. You understand? Because I don't know, or your besties don't talk to you, or none of your besties are in town. None of the men that you kick it with, that you spend time with, then none of them are around. Anyway, this I knew something was weird about this. Okay, now I see the reason for this card. You understand? I feel like what I've been saying, you are not around the people that you really love, that you love to be around, especially during this time, like your homies, your homeboys, your brothers, your friends who are your brothers. Like that's the type of thing that really gets you going. I mean, but you are going, but I don't think you're having sex, because you are not necessarily, I mean, you're stable, you understand, you're well endowed, you're hung like a horse. It's just that emotionally, um it's difficult for you, to be away from your friends, and you may suffer from that. You understand? Or you may not even be communicating with them at all, and that's odd. And that is just enough to, I don't know, that's just enough to make you feel distant, to make you be distant from your partner. And to be honest with you, it's kind of like both of you are feeling this way. It's both of you are feeling distant from each other. It's just that you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Man, is feeling especially, um you're feeling stressed out. You're feeling like a fish. No, you're feeling like you're hanging upside down. So you're not really in a difficult situation. This is difficult for you, Scorpio, someone a rising man, because you're not talking to your friends, you're not talking to your brothers. But I think they are just acquaintances and friends that are like your brothers. Scorpio, Scorpio man, if you don't go sit down somewhere, you get what I'm saying? You're there. Look, you're ignoring your partner. Both of you are ignoring each other. You guys are together. Yeah, that's my husband. That's my wife. But you guys are just quiet, sitting down, doing your own thing, not having sex with each other. You're thinking, oh, you Scorpio, someone a rising man, just thinking, oh, my homeboys. It's almost, I don't even see your wife here. I don't see any woman here. You're thinking about men. You get what I'm saying? You want the people who you kick it with. You understand? Maybe you're not able to communicate with them online, and that's the least you could do, to even hang out with them. So what exactly are you doing? And what is your wife doing? Maybe you guys have stable communication, but it's weird because I don't see. I don't know. I don't want to say it's awkward, but I've been saying it's weird, which is the same thing. Anywho, anyway, I think I'm getting an understanding of what's happening. We have the moon upside down. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and rising women, your emotions could be erratic at this point, meaning you may not be emotional in a good way. That's because your vagina could be having irritation. Like, see, this is upside down. It's not purple. It's not, blue or something, whatever, meaning it's not calm. So you could be having irritation in your vagina, I don't know, itching, cascading irritation, maybe inflammation. So that's why you're not having sex. So to tell you the truth, okay, your vagina may not be Do you understand? Like, your vagina may not be, it may not be moist for one, and yeah, you okay, yeah, I can say it like this. You don't have a healthy pH balance. Your the pH, the acid base balance of your vagina is not balanced. It may be too acidic. Um, yeah, your pH balance down there is not correct. You need to balance it. Like, you may be suffering from dryness, you know. You may have an yeah, you may need to, you may need to, how do you say it? You may need to, do you understand? There's something about your vagina you may need to. Oh, you may be mowing the lawn too much, if you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying? Um, don't shave off your pubic hairs. You get what I'm saying? Maybe your husband may like to see pubic hairs. You understand? And you shaving it bald is causing irritation. It's causing irritation to your vagina or something. It's causing irritation, inflammation. So you may not be looking fresh. You get what I'm saying? You may not be looking fresh. Upon that there's a lot of itching, scratching or something, dryness. Please don't douche at this time. You may be douching. You may be putting a lot of chemicals in your vagina, which is a lot, which is too much, which is not beneficial for your vagina. You understand? So you need to quit all those products. Like, just quit it. Like, stop it and restore your pH balance. Like, I don't know what is gonna hydrate you down there, but it looks like you're using a lot of chemicals down there or something. Like, you're using too much. Oh, I'm gonna use this vagina soap. I'm gonna use this and that. I'm gonna use this tightening cream. I'm gonna use this. You're throwing off the balance of. You're throwing off the pH balance of your vagina. So your vagina routine is not healthy. It's not good for you. And or your vagina is not fresh, but I still don't think you should douche. You understand? You shouldn't douche. Don't douche. If you're douching, if you douche, stop. Um, the moon may be causing you to be acting erratic. You may miss your period during this season, but it doesn't mean that you're pregnant. You just miss your period. Or you could be going through menopause and it's very hard for you during this season. The Joker, the United States Playing Card Company. Um, you could be doing something, I don't want to say random, but you could be a wild card during this Thanksgiving, where anything goes. You could um, kind of like maybe go from door to door giving out gifts or performing for people. You could be busy, 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 busy. You understand? Just performing and being a star. You could just be busy, just, I don't know, being a clown. So this is you. I've already shown you women. Men, oh yeah, your woman could be not, like knowingly staying away from you because she knows that she is not pleasing. She is not fresh down there. Like she's not. You get what I'm saying? At least that's just what I see, though. Um. Oh gosh, God, God. Oh. All right. Men. Anyway, you're focused on your coin. Um. You're focused on your coin. Why you focus on your coin? You're looking good. You're looking. You know what I'm saying? Your coin is looking sexy to you, and then you're looking sexy like a stallion, either a black or even white stallion. You're black here. You understand? So you're in your element. You're looking very stable. Knight of Pentacles. So you're looking like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You get what I'm saying? Like, just, like a brunette, um like, if you're a brunette, I know a brunette is used for men, like, I mean used for women, but brunette, dark haired man, you know um and also at the end, it looks like you listen to your ancestral, your ancestors your ancestors call, um and it's kind of like you're stopping narcissism, you're stopping, the suffering of a child. It's kind of like you were hearing the suffering of a child, and now it's kind of like because of, a suffering in a child has been corrected, then, narcissism is gone, and it's kind of like maybe there was a certain child that didn't eat, or that was starved, you understand, in a past life or in the past, and now it's being removed, like the starvation is being removed, and things are gonna turn around for the better, because there'll be no more room for narcissism. So look at it here, and I believe that is what your ancestral guides were trying to tell you. They were trying to help you to hear the cries of a baby, or for you not to ignore their needs. And I think you listen to them. So that's what I see. Women, take care of your vagina. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising women, take care of your, balance your pH of your vagina. And you're doing too much chemicals for your vagina, and you have to stop it. For those of you that is doing that, you know. So that's all I have for your reading, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising women. And Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising men, I won't say that you're wrong for thinking about your homies a lot, but yeah, yeah, your wife or your woman may need some time to get her hoo ha, is it hoo ha, or her but JJ into working condition. Right now, it's kind of out of order. You understand? It needs some restoration. You know, it needs some restoration. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Have a happy Sagittarius season, and have a happy Thanksgiving, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. And thank you so much for tuning in to Intuitive Talks with your host Adanina. I just intuited into it. You intuited into it. We intuited into it. We all intuited into it. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Take care, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Happy Sagittarius season and happy Thanksgiving of 2020. Bye, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people.